Hello all the Aries, here's Aya from Aries Sisters and welcome back to my channel. This is reading for all the Aries for the month of November. So let's start with energetic message. What is waiting you Aries in the month of November? And let's look around. What events will surround you, Aries, in the month of November? And what is happening after Moon? Let me already draw some additional cards. Okay, so what do we have here? Yes, so I would say the challenge of the month of October is continuing still in November. Yes, we are in a lunar eclipse corridor, which is bringing things as well to more challenging state, as well as still there are a lot of planets retrograding. And you will feel that you are still Aries, you are stuck with some type of situation of personal imprisonment in that type of sense, that you have no place where to move, or you don't know what is the right thing to do. And even with the Hanged Man card and the next card which came out, I take the time to give myself all the approval I desire. So you have to take a time in order to decide what is the right path for you, what to do. But the reason why you cannot take it, because you don't see the transparency, or you don't see the path either on the one or another side, what is going to happen. There are so many facts or events that are still unclear, that are, like covering with the veil of mystery or secrecy. As well as with the Moon card, it is about illegal activities of some type of lies, deception, and you are on top of that unable to see which is the perspective, which is the decision that you should take from in terms of your personal life, your goals, which opportunities to proceed, as well as who to trust. That could be the main message for the month of November. I would say that where it is taking you, that certain events or agreements that are not going to move in the right direction will force you to not collaborate or not accept, but at the end you will get what you want. And if it is related to the work or some type of projects, or facing some type of opportunities, you have to be ready that it's not going to be immediate solution, immediate agreement that you are actually willing to do. You will feel that I am ready to chase, I'm ready to take an action in order finally to get the clarity, finally to get things moving ahead. But the thing is, things will not move ahead, and that is going to be the biggest frustration, because you finally want to have that stability and clarity, but you will be unclear for yourself, like how to understand what is the right thing to say, to do, to think, to trust, and so on. If I'm looking at the cards, that the feeling I'm getting is that you are more waiting on others because you are ready. If you have the red flag and saying go in that direction, or you have the right information, go in this direction, you are ready to act with all the force. But the thing is, you cannot understand or you cannot see what are the processes, what are the guidelines, what is the information, what to do. And this is why the recommendation: hold yourself back, don't act, even though you want, right? And you want to be very courageous about this. It can be some type of situation that you are being victimized, that you are just waiting on others to solve it in order to open the pathway. But the thing is, you can look from this situation, from the higher perspective, because the Hanged Man is that you have placed yourself in this position, and your task is to get complete new, like a spiritual awakening, the new perspective, completely from new angle onto this, and then you will see what is the way out and what is the best situation for yourself. So be very slow taking that step in order to not to make mistake. What is happening around you is that you don't trust people and others are not trusting you, and you are in this cycle of dead end, that you are not being able to really open up and speak the truth, as well as you're holding inside a lot of secrecy. You are choosing the words that you say because you don't know who I can trust and who is telling the truth. And as well as around people, they will act in a manner that they are controlling, they are jealous, they are trying to take advantage of you. And it is important as well as not to, because they have trust issues, others are on the edge of losing something very, very valuable, and this is why they are acting in this very suspicious and defensive way. What is happening in terms of your love life? I would say love life and your relationship life, if you're in the relationship, everything is going smoothly. You're handling a routine-based situations. Everything is kind of stable with your love partner, but there can be some type of issue either related to finances, money you have. It's just that you are worried about the future, how the future is going to develop, and how to manage your financial routine based situation. If you are single, here again, you are kind of in a crossroads what to do with your love life. Either to give a chance to maybe some type of candidates that you are having around. And I would say don't rush ahead, because those others are as well not very confident about what exactly they want. And maybe when it comes to love life, you can just be more open and just express, you know what, I'm not ready right now to take any step forward. I don't know what do I want, because then you will make them feel more confident, because they are maybe in a similar situation, same like you. But when you show a little bit of vulnerability, that you are not Mr. Perfect or Miss Perfect, then others are starting to share their vulnerabilities, and you are starting to connect on a better terms. Because otherwise, when two parties are so suspicious or superficial, they are starting to feel something is off, and they are start to distance and distance and distance more. But when one opens up, the other feels more secure to do the same. Talking about your work situation, I mean, right now you are stuck with some type of unpleasant situation. Either your work situation is under the threat and you are between two jobs, two situations. You can be in the front of changing your career direction, and literally you are waiting for some type of news to come, which are coming actually delayed. And this is why you want to clarify what the hell is going on. Are we proceeding, maybe waiting for new job, promotion, move, news of some type of restructurization, moving from one company to another. And this is dragging and dragging and dragging, giving you the feeling that nothing is moving ahead and everything is just taking too much time, and you have no patience. The thing is, most probably the news are coming negative, And as well the moon, the negative, either it's again postponed or not happening. But I would say you have to have more patience again. There's no other there's nothing else to say. Or you somehow you can look out of this how to gain out of what where you are, because there's always a solution. It's just about ability to see it. When we are talking about the ability to see it, you are not being able to see because your third eye is closed. So literally you will feel like a mental fogginess and mental misunderstandings about yourself and others, because your third eye is closed. There is no logic, there is no common sense, whatever is happening. And this is why either you don't act, or well, we can have a session together and I can help you in clarifying the life situation where you stand right now. As well as there can be some type of complications with your family members. Either there is a significant conflict or misunderstanding or separation, or situation related to your children happening in your at your home, which is bringing you unexpected some type of event that is quite unexpected, but as well as bringing a lot of hassle. And you are being asked to either choose or act while you don't know what is the right thing to do. Let me see what would be the answer related to your house, related to your home and relatives. Compromising. If you are in a conflict, compromise. If you are somehow in some type of negotiation or choosing the pathway, try to see how you can negotiate and find not white and black solution, but something in between, because then you can get yourself out there. Because like I said, some type of other perspective is required to move things ahead from the place where you are. This was reading for you, Aries. If you want to have a personal session with me, message me on Arrow Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.